I've been told that this relationship is what defines me, that it's everything I should ever want. It's what makes me human, and without it, I'm incomplete.
Less than, missing something. That relationships are a conquest and I have to conquer undesirability. And if people don't love me, that means I'm unlovable. And that just being in a relationship is the ultimate goal. But what happens after that?
What happens after that? I have no idea. I've been told that the only way to be in a relationship is to take it, to fight for it.
I have to wait for it. I have to win.
And when my boundaries aren't respected, don't talk about it.
That's disrespectful.
Not sexy, not hot, not natural, not loyal, not right. Killing the mood, being too serious, making it political, picking a fight.
When harm happens in our community, we get defensive, we deny, we minimize. We resist the idea that we've harmed someone because we don't want to believe that we are the type of people who harm others. That there's something different about us, that we're not really harming people, we're not monsters, because it's not a big deal. It was just a few times. I didn't mean it like that. Why are they so sensitive?
Sometimes we harm each other, and we don't even know we're doing it. Or we do. Turns out that sexual assault isn't just what we've been taught.
Strangers in the dark, something less than human lurking behind every corner, watching and waiting. Because those stories aren't the whole truth.
It's a version of the truth that makes it easier to forget, ignore. But harm happens in our social circles, too close for comfort.
Because I've been taught to think that people who harm, who force sex, who stalk, who harass, who abuse,
are always someone else. Because if it's everyone someone else, it's hard for me to believe that it's my friend, my partner, hallmate, classmate, teammate, instructor, coworker, that it's me.
Because sexual violence isn't just one thing. It's not listening. It's pressuring someone who's too drunk, too high. It's not being sure, afraid to talk about it. We have to recognize that we can harm and be harmed, and that it doesn't just start in college. I've been taught that whatever I receive in my relationships is what I deserve. That how I experienced love and care, or didn't, from family, with partners and friends, is the only way that it should be, can be, has to be. But it doesn't have to be this way.
We can change, we can heal, we can make it better. And within our community, who we are matters. For those of us who are people of color, queer, trans, gender nonconforming, disabled, women, poor or working class, international students, undocumented, harm looks different.
and most importantly, trust that when the people in our life tell us they've experienced harm, in any of their relationships, romantic or otherwise, believe them and help them get the resources that they need.
SAPAC, the Sexual Assault Prevention Awareness Center, welcomes survivors of all identities. And if you want to be in the community with other survivors, there are peer-led support groups at SAPAC, Spectrum, and Mesa. If you think you have been sexually assaulted, feel unsafe in your relationship, or just feel uncomfortable with the sexual experience, consider going to SAPAC. They're located in the Union and they can help you, whatever you decide to do. The SAPAC crisis line is available 24/7. You can find the number on our slides, in your M-Planner, or on SAPAC's website.
We need to do better for our relationships, for our communities. Honor, respect, and relationships.
I respect you, and your goals are important to me.
Encourage accountability.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no excuse for this kind of behavior.
Be open to negotiations and fairness.
I can do that. I know where you're coming from and I'll figure it out. It's okay to want different things, but now how do we both get our needs met?
Practice empathetic behavior.
I respect your boundaries. Whatever you decide is okay with me.
Support honest communication.
I'm not sure I'm ready for this step yet.
I'm sad that you aren't interested, but I get it.
Empower shared responsibility.
Hey, I'm totally willing to have this conversation right now.
Support independence and autonomy.
I don't completely get it, but I get that this is important to you, and that's enough for now. Even if you aren't interested, I'd still like to go.
Trust and support. Do you want to talk about it? What do you need right now? I trust you. I believe in you. I'm sorry, I was really jealous, and that's on me, not you.
We don't just want to avoid harm. We want to build those loving and fulfilling relationships that understand, validate, take responsibility for, and heal from harm.
That we do better. Because we know better. We can do better, and it starts with you. It starts with us.